Hey everyone, Keaton, Kara, and Frank down there. We're in Palo Duro Canyon, just outside of Amarillo, Texas.
Park.
Oh yeah, state park.
Yep.
Pretty cool. We're gonna take you along with us.
What's up, people?
What am I supposed to do?
What's up? Dying a little bit over here. A little bit out of shape. I wanted to talk about this guy, Frank, who's getting a haircut next week. Because he's a good boy. It kind of looks like Utah, like everywhere in Utah. So it's kind of nice. Wanted to talk about where we've been, where we're going. So we have been pretty busy. So we started out in southern Utah, in Hurricane, Utah. That's where I'm from. And we made our way down to Arizona. We stayed in Clarkdale, which is just outside of Sedona. Super fun.
It's beautiful. Bunch of red rocks.
Yes.
Cool places to see. Awesome hikes.
It was really fun. We went to Zagoot. I think you all saw Frank's walk. And then we made our way to Albuquerque. And we were only there for a week. Albuquerque, New Mexico, because, well, it was 2 weeks, wasn't it?
No, I think it was a week. It was just a week.
Because it was so cold. Like, it got freezing 3 nights in a row. And I was like, let's go to lower elevation. So we left early and came to Amarillo. And we're at the Oasis RV Resort. We're having a good time so far. And that's what brought us to Palo Duro Canyon State Park. And we're next heading down to Dallas, Texas. We're going to be staying in Denton at an alpaca farm, which I'm super pumped about. And we're going to see some of my friends that moved there, Tanisha and Jordan. They're like my best friends. I'm excited to see them. And after that, we got another month. And we're going to be going to, we're going down to Galveston Island, Texas. And we're going to be by the ocean. We do month stays because we both work full time from the rig. And it makes it easier for travel days because, as you know, Wesley is wild and he gets diarrhea and he throws up on our travel days. So we try to space them out. That's the goal. After Galveston, Texas, we are going to go to New Orleans, Louisiana, which I'm super excited. Never been there. And after that, we will head down to Florida and then we'll probably make our way back to Utah and hit up some more national parks in Utah. So, anything I missed, Keith?
Nope, I think you hit it all. It's been pretty cold, pretty windy, rainy, but we're loving it still. It's pretty amazing. So one other thing that we wanted to chit chat about was why in the heck are we doing this? Why did we give up everything and our beautiful little life back in Salt Lake?
It was a great life.
To travel.
We had great friends. It was really awesome.
We miss them.
Yeah, we miss him. Keaton loved his job, but I
loved
my job, but mine was very stressful and it was expensive in Salt Lake. It was really, really expensive. Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
We kind of wanted to do the more, I don't know if you call it responsible or dumb, but kind of wanted to just get rid of our debt and go travel and make memories instead of spend all of our time at work and doing other things. We realized that we weren't focusing enough time on ourselves and our little family. So that's really my reason. What about you?
Yeah, I think it's hard when you have such a large mortgage and you're so exhausted at the end of the week that all you get to do is enjoy your mortgage on the weekends. Like, I think we would go months without doing anything fun. And it just was a lot of responsibility to own a huge house.
So even though it sounds nice and peaceful and enjoyable, there have been some hard and challenging times. It has been quite the adjustment to change from working
Sorry. No, Frank. Keep walking.
working full time in an office and then going to work remotely, and it's been quite the change. So we're still working through it and making sure we enjoy every little piece of it.
We wanted to chat a little bit about what our schedule looks like. So we stay about 4 weeks in each spot we stay at. And because we work full time, we work usually 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Keaton works a little bit earlier because he's on Utah time. So it gives us time to do stuff at night or on the weekends. Sorry, Frank smells something called pea-mail.
Email.
Pea-mail, somebody peed. Okay, I also wanted to say, like, even though you may think we have, like, no stress and life is all hunky-dory over here, like, we still have jobs that can be stressful. Like, we're just choosing to do it in a different city. And traveling in a rig and with a truck can also be stressful because things break down. And so our life is not perfect. That's what I wanted to say is, yes, we gave up the city living to live the RV living, but it's not perfect, but we love it.
So
yeah.
we just want to make sure we show us in authentic way as we can.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try to show you everything that we go through, good,
Like
bad, and the ugly.
Where we're going?
Right there.
We're
That's
getting
where
there.
we're going. That
Big
little
thing.
point right out there in the distance. Got about a mile and a half left.
We're leaving Dad in the dust. All right, we're talking about some things we've learned. Hold on, Frank's got some female.
Email.
Female. Okay, come on. Well, I learned one time when we were traveling, I didn't close the bathroom glass door all the way. And it didn't break, but that was a good lesson to learn.
One thing I learned was to take the wheel chocks. They're not wheel chocks.
Yeah.
They're those wheel stabilizers off before I try to pull away.
That was funny. I also want to tell you guys, we could not figure out the tires.
Yeah,
We couldn't get them to inflate for like 2 trips.
Yeah.
And they got pretty low, and we got really worried, but we finally figured out you got to get a big heavy-duty air pump. And now our tires are fixed. And so I think with life and with the RV, like everything is a learning experience. And you're going to make mistakes, but it's okay as long as you live and learn from those mistakes.
Yep.
Boop, boop. What else have you learned, Keith?
Well, we've both learned how to back up a trailer thanks to a video game.
Yes, an app is teaching us. Thank goodness for an app. Because Keaton, when we got here to Amarillo, we ended up not staying in the spot, but he backed into it, no problem. First try.
First
it was
try.
Awesome.
And then we decided to move, so
Because there were other
didn't
dogs,
really matter.
And Frank barks a lot, so.
Look at this.
Awesome. Show him.
It's a beautiful sunny day, about 70 degrees.
The other
Here's a little
thing-
funny story. One time,
Yeah.
I had just finished a shower and Kara was in hers, and we have 2 30-gallon propane tanks. And good thing, I got my nice hot shower out of the way. Then the propane decided to run out. So she was stuck with a butt-freezing cold shower.
And I had just soaped up.
Yeah, just soaked up.
It was so awful.
We then learned the importance of filling our propane tanks on time before they run out.
We're also going to get meters so we can measure it. Because that sucks.
That's where we're going.
I thought of another thing we learned. We thought the ice maker was broke. And I thought Keaton was using all the nice ice because you get small pieces from the top. But it turns out it was jammed, and we both thought the other person was just using the nice ice. So that was funny. I think we've kind of learned like what things need to be strapped down. Because there's a lot of things that we didn't strap down when we first tried, and then we got back in the rig and they were like all over the place. So that was fun learning that. A good learning experience.
2,000 years later.
We just made it. Walking back.
Did you turn your mic back on?
Sure did.
Okay. That was a little bit of a beast at the end. It was easy all the way to the last half mile, and then it was straight up.
Straight up.
Had to carry Frank through the last part of it.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button to catch more adventures with wheels, whiskers, and wagging tails.